Hello guys, welcome to the new video. It's officially day 27 of using 50,000 capital for the 50 trading days. So early morning we saw a huge gap up in the Nifty. Almost Nifty opened around 19,300, 19,400 plus levels, around 19,319, and then we saw in the first candle itself Nifty went on to like around 19,300 levels. So with this aspect, what I did, I observed for almost till this candle to see how the Nifty is behaving, because early morning we saw like in the first candle itself Nifty, after opening we saw a huge crackdown from almost, if I move here to this, we saw around 9 Nifty opening at 350 level. So then in the first candle itself, it went on to 309 level. So after that, we saw a bounce back in this, for almost 7 8 candles. We saw Nifty again went to almost the 350 odd levels. In between, it made a bounce back around above that. So what I did is, like in this candle around 922, I saw that I took this as a resistance level, because we saw selling from the opening price itself. So then I entered around 300 quantities in this 922 candle. If I move to the order history over here, I know I bought around 300 quantities of 19,350p at an average price of 66. So, however, I waited for 20 minutes to see whether Nifty will be, take resistance or no. However, Nifty came down, but because of the sideways momentum in this first few candles over here, the premium was not that much increasing. However, it was like around, it went down to around 69 to 68 odd levels, around at max 70 rupees. So then at around after 20 minutes, I then added again 200 quantities. So overall I had around 500 quantities. So average price was around 66.75 rupees, and the capital that I used for this trade was around 33,300 rupees. So, however, if you see the exit I made was around 9:46 and 48 seconds, because in the Nifty on a 1 minute time frame, if you observe here, it was in pretty much sideways zone, almost like it was not giving up on the either side. So if you see, the low was around 19,335 and the high was around 19,443. So I was expecting that Nifty will break around 19,335, but however, in this candle, if you see, this is a 947 candle, 946 candle. So however, Nifty was making the volatile movement in this zone, so I exited exactly in this candle. uh, if I show you, this was a candle wherein 947 candle. So if you observe, it is around 946.48. So I exited in this candle, sorry, previously, because then I saw after a red candle, I thought like it will have a follow through, but we saw a green candle formation, so I exited. But however, in the next, after a couple of candles, the Nifty gave a breakdown of this consolidation zone, and the premium went on to around 75. So hence I was not able to capture. However, with this trade, I was able to make around 1,000 rupees profit from this trade. Uh, because of the sideways momentum, I was not able to capture the entire trade over here. So again, in the afternoon session, if I move to the 5 minute time frame basis, Nifty gave a breakout of this zone wherein it had taken a resistance, and then this was a zone wherein Nifty took first resistance. It formed a resistance, and then after a breakout of this zone, the Nifty consolidated almost here for like 7 8 candles on a 5 minute time frame basis. So with that aspect, I thought of like entering in a call side. Then I made a 19,400 to see. I bought monthly call, and the overall quantity I had was around 200, and the average price was around 229, 28.5. So I exited with around almost like 6 rupees, five and a half premium, because if you see exactly, I had made a 238. So if I move to the 5 minute time frame basis, if you observe here, I had entered exactly in this candle, where the Nifty gave a breakout and then it was retracing almost at this zone, uh, here at this point. So I entered over here anticipating that Nifty would take support at this point. So, but the premium was not that much increasing, during the the breakout of 19,400. However, Nifty when gave breakout of this 400, the premium was not that increasing because my entry was a bit early, and then the premium went on to up to 220 odd levels because of that retracement zone. so I was not able to capture the entire premium, and I wanted to add the quantity, but however, the capital that I used was already, if I calculate the quantity over here, 200 into around 228.39, the capital that I had already used was 45,000. So I didn't wanted to add more because I want to restrict the capital to be 50,000. So hence I exited with this trade around with 1,200 as a profit. So overall for the day I was able to make around 2,000 profit. However, at the end of the day, I bought around 500 quantities of 19,400 weekly expiry with an average price of 85 rupees. So most probably my anticipation was, because if I move on to hourly time frame basis, if you observe, this is a zone wherein Nifty would take resistance of almost, if I zoom in, if you observe the candles of the 4th October, we have a resistance almost till 455, wherein Nifty opened at that point and then Nifty gave a breakdown. So, and even if I move to the higher zone over here, 19,500 is where Nifty had taken a lot of supports at this point. If I mark over here, and even in the breakdown over here, Nifty took a form of doji pattern, doji candle, and then again we saw follow through. So my anticipation is that Nifty would, go up to 450 to 480 odd levels. Mostly in the early morning, if you see a gap up, it might hit up to 450 odd levels. So, however, that is with respect to the overnight trade. And for the today's day 27, I was able to trade with two trades with the capital 50,000, and overall profit was around 2,000 2,000 inclusive of the both trades. So I'll be updating about the trades in the tomorrow session, and hope you guys like this video, and thank you for watching.